Pat, a point on the road against a motivated home side. What do you make of tonight's game?
Too chaotic. I think we didn't improve enough with our decision making on the ball in the second half after a pretty, I think, poor performance for a lot of guys with decision making in the first half. But we still had our chances. We could have finished a couple really good looks. I just thought in transition moments, the pass, the run, the decision on the ball, all of it was just off tonight, and that kind of, it was indicative of how the whole game was played and the result, to be honest, with us being up a man for that final stretch. We just lacked quality.
Why do you think it was challenging to get that rhythm, to have the composure on the ball, to link passes together?
You can't get into a rhythm if you don't connect simple passes, and we didn't connect simple passes to allow us to move closer to goal, and too many transitions. We had to work too hard defensively when we won the ball. Rush plays. It was just off all around, and we get a point out of it. That's still important, but we need to improve this week on or in the next couple days with our ideas with the ball to have a more controlled rhythm.
Unbeaten in 11, and you prepare for the home finale on Saturday. What's your message to the guys this week?
I haven't thought about that yet. We'll get through the conversations about this game, and then we'll turn our focus to Chicago.
Thank you for the time, Pat.
Thanks.
Alvas, you guys get a point on the road in a tough place to play, a place you're familiar playing, and a team that you're familiar playing against. What did you make of tonight's game?
It was a good game. As you say, it's not an easy place to come and play. We get a point, we'll take it. We have to move on from this. We have a home game with Chicago, and we know that game required. We have to win. And I'm proud of all the guys that come out here, come at a difficult place to play tonight. And yeah, we'll take the point.
You guys have seen a lot of success lately, back-to-back wins coming into tonight's game, and now you're still unbeaten in 11 straight games. But what do you think happened tonight where there was a bit of a disconnect? You guys weren't quite firing on all cylinders like we've seen recently.
I think the team, as I said, is really difficult to come to Seattle, even though they did not have their strong team, but everybody come out and you can see it's a tough place to play, and we're happy with the points. We just have to remain focused, go back to training, and be ready for the next game.
Thank you for the time, Alvas.
Thank you.
Nick, Alvas called this a tough place to play. Seattle, a very motivated team right now. What did you make of tonight's game?
Yeah, I mean, disappointed that we didn't get the 3 points. I think we could have got that. We deserved that. I think we could have, put our chances away. But ultimately, flying across country and getting a point at Seattle, it's a hard place to play, and they're desperate. They're going for everything. So, we're not happy with the point, but we'll take the point. Every point matters at the end of the day, and move on to the weekend.
When you're looking at this performance after you guys have been in such a recent form of having success, what do you think is just a little bit off tonight that you can shore up for Saturday, the home finale?
I think, maybe decision-making, that last pass, or maybe rushing our attacks a little bit. If we could hold on to the ball a little bit more, maybe give ourselves a rest and not so many turnovers all around the field, I think that would do us better.
And how quickly do you shift your focus to Saturday and really showcase that identity that we spoke about this week?
Yeah, I think you get home tonight, and then it's on to Chicago. This game's behind us. Learn what we can take stuff from it, and then always move to the next game for 3 points.
Thank you for the time, Nick.
Yeah, thank you. Appreciate it.